welcome. My name's Katrina, and this is my very first YouTube video. If you can't tell within the next couple of seconds or so, yes, first video. Nervous as hell. Anyways, welcome. Happy New Year. It is currently January 7th. In 2 more days, it's my birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday to me. All the Capricorns out there, this is our season. I don't do the whole month-long, whole Capricorn season celebration. I think that's a little crazy, but to all of those out there that do, happy birthday, happy Capricorn season. Do you, boo. Anyways, again, thank you. Welcome again. My name's Katrina, and the name of my channel is Just My 3 Cents. I titled it that way because I'm here basically to share just my 3 cents on various topics. I'm here because I feel I have a voice to share, as many people probably do. I like to craft, I like to travel, I like to do a whole host of things, but oftentimes I feel like, pause, edit. Anyways, oftentimes I feel like voices like ours, voices like mine, are there, but I hear people saying what I'm saying, but they're not really saying what I'm saying. So why not add my voice to the mix? Anyways, also too, I think my husband and my young son, who's 15, I think they're tired of me. My oldest son, who's 22, Brandon, I miss you, I love you. He's gone in the Air Force. He was my road dog. I could talk to him about everything, but he done went off and got married. So it's like, now I really have like that person to yap to. So here I am on YouTube to yap to myself, to you. Okay? There you go. Solution. Problem solved. Anyways, again, why am I here? I wanted to go ahead and kind of talk to myself, to you, about a whole bunch of things. Again, like I said, I love to travel. I'm actually kind of a host, if you will, of a family type travel group. I've hosted now 2, going on 3 trips with them, and I love to do it. I absolutely love to do it. I'm originally from New York. Don't come at me. No, I do not have a typical New York accent. However, I do have all of the New York attitude if need be. So again, please don't come at me. It's not what you want. Anyways, but yes, the lack of accent comes from being raised in between both the Bronx and Hershey, Pennsylvania. So that's where the no accent comes from. But anyways, I'm currently here in the suburbs of Houston. I love it. Even though I'm New York till I die, I'm not going back. I'm good. Anywho, enough about that. What I would like for my channel to be, just me. Again, I love to travel, so I want to share little tidbits that I've learned along the ways. I'll probably be taking you with me on my planning of those trips. I do a lot of research of different places that I plan to go. Research that I do, like I said, when planning those trips, all the legwork. I think the ladies that I've taken on these trips, they don't understand the groundwork and the grunt work that it takes to put together a really good and seamless trip. I think a lot of people, when they get ready to go on trips, they don't understand that it takes a lot of work from A to B to get onto a trip for it to be very seamless. I think a lot of people love to go on a trip. Yay, it's done. Now what do we do? And guess what? They don't have nothing planned. I am a planner. I like to have everything planned. I think that is very important. No, that does not mean we don't have room for chilling, relaxing, spontaneous type activities, and that's fine for everybody, but I'm a planner and I love to do it. I think for me, it's one of the ways that I get to kind of explore a destination before the group. I feel like I got spoiled by one of the best travel groups that are out there, the Travel Divas. I was able to go on a trip with them about 1.5 years ago to Dubai. They were absolutely amazing, and I will be going on another trip with them. I just haven't put it in the works just yet. But they were absolutely amazing. They spoiled me, I want to say. They definitely let me know. They set the bar high as far as what a trip should be from start to finish, how trips should be done, how trips should be hosted. And I just love all the melanin, all the sisterhood, all the everything. It was beautiful. Travel Divas, you rock. Now, do I want to be a travel agent? No. I don't like people like that. Yes and no. No, I don't like people like that. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't. Yeah, which is like, why am I doing YouTube? Because I really don't. This is so far out of my comfort zone. I can't even believe I'm even thinking about doing this. But in all honesty, right now, I'm just talking to myself. So I'm good. There's nobody else in here. So I'm good. This is basically bedroom or car therapy. Everybody does it. So I'm good. Until there's some, I'm just talking to me, to you, to me. Get it? Anyways, but no. So again, this is way out of my comfort zone. But would I ever consider being a travel agent? Mostly no, because like I said, I don't really do people like that. The people that I do the trips with, it's family. Like I said, it's my husband's side of the family, but they my family. Like they mess with me more than they mess with him, which is so crazy. So I always let him know, like, even if the situation were to go around with him, I hope he knows he's never done with me, because they're not gonna cut me loose. just hope he knows that. But anyways, we've been rocking hard for over 20 years, so he's stuck. Sorry. But anywho, but no, I love planning trips. Crafting, I've just gotten into that in the last, I say just, but it's been like the last 6 years or so. 4 years, I would say 4 years since Rona. Whew. But it has been so therapeutic. Let me just say, prior to Rona and during Rona, like many people, therapy was necessary. I'm gonna say for me. I'm not gonna talk about how it was necessary for everybody else, but for me, went through a moment to where therapy again was a necessity. But I fell into crafting, and crafting was one of those things that definitely helped me through. It helped me to compartmentalize things, in my head, keep my hands busy, get my mind, off of unnecessary things, it actually helped to kind of drown out noise. But I will say, crafting can become a habit. And I don't mean in a good way. I mean, that sucker had me spending money. Whew. So, I love it, but dang, that sucker had me running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The Hobby Lobby, the Michaels, the Joann's, Dollar Tree. I mean, I was bringing in bags. So, it's fun. But I had to check them receipts. So I had to slow down. And them little crafting folks, the posh paper lady, I love you, girl. Now I like her because she make you use your scraps. But the lady that's out of here in Houston, was it Crafting with Delonda? I had to put her on pause for a little bit. They will make you spend some money. But I love crafting. It's still very fun. Like I said, it's very therapeutic. It's very good to get your mind off of outside noise. My husband, my sons, they know if mom's in her little craft space, leave her alone. Don't bother her. Let her be, okay? She got her music playing. I got my music playing. You see my little craft little sign right there? I got my music playing. I got my little hands going. Leave me be. Don't come bother me. I'm crafting. I'm having a good time. But that's when they want to bother you the most, right? When you're having a good time. That's what I noticed. Right when that song hit that sweet spot is when they want to come bother you the most. Woo! But I digress. Let me get on to something else. But anyways, again, what I say, travel, crafting, shopping. I don't really shop that much except for to do the crafting stuff. But maybe I'll, do a couple of pop-ins, hear what I'm about here and there. Probably not. I don't, like I said, I don't really take my phone with me like that. I'm more likely to leave my phone in the house. I am not a phone person. My kids and my husband laugh at me all the time. I am one of those people, if I didn't have to have this thing with me, I wouldn't. I am an analog girl in a very digital world. I'm not really big on social media and all of that. Again, hence, why am I doing YouTube? I don't know. I can't stand social media. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's not that I can't stand it. It's just, it's a little much sometimes. But, yeah. But it's fun. Like, again, I'm not knocking anybody. It's fun. Do you. It's fun. I get my jokes. I get my laughs. And then I walk away. So, that's that. Now, movies, TV, stuff, not TV, but like movies, Netflix. I'm a Marvel girl, so anything Marvel, I'm there. Game of Thrones, I'm there. Stuff like that. Power, 50, what's up? What's going on with the whole ghost and all of that? Like, what are we doing? Let me know, because my Stars membership is on pause right now. Like, I just need to know. Like, do I need to bring it back up? What we doing? Stuff like that. So, anyways, so, but I'm into TV shows like that. I'm not all over all of the apps. You got to put them apps on hold. Like, I remember once upon a time, back when the apps had started out at, was it $5.99? Now each of them is like $19.99 per. That's like, come on, are we back to the cable prices? So it's like, anyways, you just gotta pick and choose what you're gonna watch, when, where, and why, and it's a lot. But I like movies. I have my nice little movie room. That's another place too. The door's closed. Enter at your own will. Don't come up in my movie room talking crazy. That right there will get you cussed out. Don't come in my movie room talking crazy. That's a fun space. I love my little movie room. It's very scarce. No, incorrect. It's not as dope as it used to be at our old house, but I think I'm gonna do it up this year. You know what? 2025. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like revamp the movie room this year. Why not? Why not? Anyway, so that was kind of a all over the place. Even though I have a script, I'm so far off the script, it's ridiculous. I don't even know why I took the time to write anything type script. But anyway, so anyways, that's me, Katrina. Again, I attempted to write a script. I'm close to the script. Again, I attempted to write a script. I'm close to the script. I'm here. I'm gonna try my best to stick with it. My goal is to, I don't know what a good goal is for YouTube. I haven't quite deciphered what that is. I've heard people kind of say starting 1 video a week, 2 video weeks. I think anything more than that is kind of crazy. I have not even decided or figured out how to edit this thing just yet. So yeah, all I do know is, like I said, today is the 7th. I have given myself a deadline to actually post this, or excuse me, hit submit for this on my actual birthday, which is Thursday. So fingers crossed that I actually do that. Fingers crossed. So anyways, wish me luck. But moving forward, 2025, I hope that this year for me is full of peace, distraction, and happiness. And I mean distraction, I'm not dealing with none of that mess up there in DC. I did my part. I'm a proud member of the 92%. Everybody else, that's all on you. I am done. I'm out. And I mean that. I've not watched any news since. Everybody said what they said. They did what they did. I salute it. I'm an Army veteran. Boom. I did my part several times over. The only time I'm paying attention to the news is in regards to what's going on overseas, because like I said, my oldest son is in the Air Force. So I'm just making sure that old Trumpy out there ain't doing no dumb that's going to interfere with my son, being deployed. Other than that, I'm good. I don't really care. Make sure here in Texas that they're not doing nothing stupid as far as but as long as they're not messing up, taxes and things like that here in Texas, we good. I'm not caring. Y'all, hey, you get what you get and don't have it fit. That's what they teach the kids in school. As long as y'all don't mess with my money, that's all I care about. Don't, whatever you voted for, as long as it don't mess with my money, we good. Okay? But Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Just My 3 Cents. Like I said, I want to look at this kind of like a spewing session, but not in a bad way. I don't ever really want to come up here and kind of like, just let loose of nastiness and vile, and I don't want to do that. Like I said, I want to leave that mess to them and leave it in the past. I want to look at this more like a therapy session, kind of like I know a lot of people know the show Seinfeld, where it's a show about nothing, but actually the show was about a lot of things. So I want to kind of leave it like that. Again, just a lot and a little bit of me. So thank you for hearing my rant, my on-script, off-script rant. Hopefully next time I'm a lot more organized, even though I do believe this was somewhat organized. But thanks again for listening. Thanks again for watching. I think I'm supposed to say, if you enjoyed that, whatever that was, please tune in next week for another video. I have a couple little topics that I've already kind of jotted down as to what I'd like to discuss coming up in the next few weeks. Like, I don't know, daggone teenagers. My 15-year-old is driving me bonkers. Love him to death, but he is driving me crazy. Great kid. Drive me crazy, okay? Love him to death. Woo! Straight A student. Drive me crazy, okay? Anyways, thank you so much for listening. Again, my name is Katrina. This is Just My 3 Cents, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.